Now, your 13 First Alert weather forecast.
Well, if you're up early enough this morning, you got to enjoy a pretty sunrise to kick off this new work week before a deck of pesky low clouds took hold along, especially east of US 53. Since then, they have been rather dominant, but as we progress into the late morning hours, we start to see that cloud cover break apart, and more so into this afternoon. We are going to be enjoying a lot more sunshine around here. We'll go ahead and call it mostly to partly sunny for the second half of our Monday. And temperature-wise, we are expected to be right where we should here in early July. We are going to top out at a high of 84. That is going to come with light winds from the south-southeast. As we take a live look from our Nicolay Bank Hastings Way sky cam, we do have mostly sunny skies right here in the city. Our current temperature right now at 75 degrees in Eau Claire. We have a light wind at around 6 miles per hour, and our dew point a bit on the sticky side. That resides in the mid-60s. As for temperatures around the state, we're currently at 74 both in Hayward and Phillips, close to 80 degrees from Osceola to Red Wing. LaCrosse included in that group as well. We're at 76 in Reedsburg, 72 in Wisconsin Rapids, and right around that 70-degree mark in Oshkosh. If you are a fan of this weather, well, there's plenty more of it to come through the week ahead, as temperatures for the most part are going to stay seasonable in the low to mid 80s. Now, as far as precipitation chances, we are tracking a couple of those, one later tonight and through the day tomorrow, though I do think much of our Tuesday is dry. The best rain chances are going to hold off until Friday. That's when a cold front is going to be moving in from the west. Still some uncertainty in regards to storm coverage and the timing, so we'll be keeping an eye on that. At this time, the severe threat looks very low, but something else that we are going to be tracking, and those winds for the most part are going to be on the light side until this weekend, where they will turn a bit more breezy. Located off to our southwest, we have a weak area of high pressure that will continue traversing the region to the east, and also a low pressure system over the Great Plains. That's going to track east and then also to our south, and that's what's going to help provide those chances of showers and storms later tonight. Now, you can see that complex trying to organize itself over the Dakotas as that moves into Minnesota this afternoon. That will start to gradually weaken, but there are some indications that may hold together long enough to where we could see some of those showers and storms right here in western Wisconsin sometime after sunset. And then later on tonight, still could see a few showers and storms in the region. Skies will be partly cloudy. Through the day tomorrow, we are going to have a mix of clouds and sunshine. A stray pop-up shower or storm can't be ruled out during the afternoon. And then for tomorrow night, we are looking at quiet weather, and going into the midweek overall, it is trending dry. We are going to have partly to mostly sunny skies, and those temperatures climbing back up through the 80s. For this afternoon in Eau Claire, we'll make it up to a high of 84 degrees. If you're heading out to Kicking It Country in River Prairie and Altoona, that gets going at 6:30 this evening. Again, we are going to have sun and clouds, and those temperatures slowly cooling off through the 80s. As for tonight's low temperature, we are going to bottom off at around 64 degrees, and then both tomorrow and Wednesday, we're in the low 80s before climbing up to around 84 on Thursday, 81 on Friday. Could see a few lingering showers on Saturday. From there, sunshine makes a return with a high temperature of 83 on Sunday. Today's Sunshine Award brought to you by Furnish 123 and Mattress 123 goes to Aaron White from Joan Johnson. Joan writes, I moved with my disabled grandson into Prairie Heights Apartments. I found there was not a close bus stop. I met Aaron and he sat and talked with me. I told him that another person had told me there may be a solution for the wheelchair, walker, elderly, and disabled people here. The fact that he sat and talked with me gave me hope that my grandson and others might be able to gain some of their independence again. Thank you, Aaron, for the hope and the thought someone else cares for the forgotten people like my grandson. He is so special to me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you would like to nominate someone for the Sunshine Award, send us an email or head to our website at WEAU.com.
So again, just some typical July weather, not as warm as we've seen.
Yeah, nothing too extreme, not too hot, not too cold. Temperatures right where they should be, and even some rain chances in the mix.
All right, thanks, Derek.